Today for New Music Monday, we're gonna check out the brand new record from Jeffertitti's Nile, and it's called The Electric Hour. Now, it's a very rare occasion when a band I haven't heard of is able to hook me with the very first single I hear from them. But when these guys released a cover of Bessie Smith's song, Blue Spirit Blues, just a few weeks ago, I had a feeling that might be the case I was dealing with. That song is the perfect lead track for an album, as it injects this amazing amount of energy and kind of dark moodiness right from the top, and it's really, really good. But that's the thing, there's a dark tone running through a lot of these songs, and it's something you rarely hear on anything even remotely labeled as psychedelic. So let me warn you, don't get hung up on any labeling on this album, as it's really not accurate most likely, as the psychedelic sound is just one of many influences that the band deploys all across this record. At its core, this is just a killer rock and roll record with tons of attitude and even more phenomenal musicianship. But at the same time, along with those hard rocking parts, they can deliver a slower, absolutely wonderfully melodic passage whenever they want. The bass lines dig in deep, especially on tracks like Only Human. And there's always this feeling of openness. These songs just surround you in the best way possible. When you combine that with the distortion and the echo that they put on the vocals, you can really sink into these songs and get lost. And the vocals slip into the music perfectly and really become an instrument onto themselves. But along with their superb musical performances, Jeffertitti's Nile clearly understands that you need more than just great musicianship to make a great album. The band gets wonderfully spacey at times, and it's the overall sense of movement that they bring to the album that makes it so cool. That's one of the keys to this record. It's a true exploration of movement and space, almost in an explosions in the sky sort of way, but with a much more succinct, imposing, and captivating approach. These guys have an amazing sense of musicality, and you can really hear just how tightly they're locked in with one another in the studio. And this enables them to collectively track some unimaginable musical paths. You'll hear everything from blues to soul to funk to metal to punk, and everything in between represented on these songs. And the way that Jeffertitti's Nile blends together all of these different influences is, to tell you the truth, everything that's great about true musical creation. It's songs like Stay On and Golden Age that really highlight just how much sonic diversity these guys have at their disposal. And there's no getting around the fact that on the latter of those two songs, the guitar part and the rhythm would have fit perfectly in with the best era of the Stooges. I'm rarely as taken with a single album as much as I have been by The Electric Hour, but honestly, it really does absolutely everything right. And if you dig great music, regardless of genre, you're gonna fall in love with this album really fast. And on the buy it or borrow it, this is a 100% buy it right now, as I guarantee you're gonna be cranking it up all summer. So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you dug it. If you did, go ahead and click subscribe, leave a comment, click like, whatever you wanna do. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook right here, and I'll see you guys again next time.